Hey everybody, welcome back to the PokeLairTCG here, and today I'm going to be showing off what I like to call like a fighting toolbox type deck that got two top 8s, I think the same list, at London. And this deck requires on all these fighting Pokemon. You can see there's a lot of different ones. And this is the same 60 that Frederick Wold and his other person who played the same 60, except I took out one buzzwole and put in it Lele, just because I only have 3 buzzwoles. And also, I think you need an extra Lele anyway. So anyways, this deck requires around just getting up early pressure with buzzwole, and then you can either power up a huge buzzwole for Knuckle Impact, or Zygarde, whatever it is. And Lycanroc's here, for that Bloodthirsty Eyes ability, and its attack is okay. Bloodthirsty Eyes being able to bring up any Pokemon, so it continues with the early first turn pressure of buzzwole. Then we have one Regirock, just for its Regipower ability. You never really want to use its attack unless you have to. 2 Lightly Obvious Regions, and 2 Octillery, because you do take a lot of early prizes, and this Octillery will help you get out of those ends. And then all the item cards are pretty simple, so you can take a look here. And the really interesting thing is also playing Lycanroc and 4 Guzma. I guess this could extremely help you against that Lycanroc, that Raichu Heatmore deck, because you do have a lot of switching options. So that's the deck, and we'll go into a battle with it. And let's see what we can get. Bad matchup for this deck is Garb, and I think just maybe I'm not so sure what else. So it does favor pretty well against all the evolution decks. I guess Greninja is pretty bad against. Okay, so we start a Buzzwole and some Lele's. We got our Buzzwole and Strong ready to go. Alright, so I think I'm going to Tapu Lele for, after I Ultra Ball, for a Sycamore. Alright, so we get our Remoraid, that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and Ultra Ball these guys for, get that a Rockruff. Alright, then we'll attach Lele for Sycamore. And we'll get things rolling. Alrighty, so we get a Max Elixir. I'm going to save it until we get something else. Our hand isn't too great right now, since I really want to Sycamore all this, and I'll save the bench space, so we'll just pass. Next turn we can take a KO with Jet Punch, that's good. How strong Buzzwole is, and he's only doing like 30 damage, but he can do a lot more, don't you worry. So we're getting an end here, which is good for us, because we didn't want to Sycamore away all this energy. And we get a Brookwood Hill and nothing else. So at least we have Brookwood Hill. We'll be able to power up another Buzzwole on the bench. Maybe Zygarde. Zygarde might be better. And see our pass onto our opponent's turn. So what I kind of want to do is attach here. Brookwood Hill. We'll get down. Oh, I guess we'll get down a Buzzwole. Maybe this Zygarde. We'll get down that Zygarde. We'll Elixir to it. With it. Then we're going to Guzma. Retreat. And Jet Punch. And wow, okay. We'll jump into another game here. Guess our opponent just really want to play that out. And we'll go into another match. Looks like we are playing against Zoroark Lycanroc, Zoroark Gliscod.
I can see the dark, the fairy, and the grass, and the psychic, so it's pretty obvious that's going to be that. Alright, let's go first again. And we start buzzwole. This is always the starter we want to start with. Preferably the hyper rare one, but the regular art's fine. Okay, we also got a River Raid, which is good. Now we have a Book of Hill. Look where I'm playing in PTCGO. I'll put down Book of Hill. Get down a rock, maybe not a rock rock. We'll get down another buzzwole. Attach to the active. And I'll just end. That's fine. And that's it. We can't actually play a single card out of his hand. So we'll see what our opponent's going to do. If they just pass, and we're going to Book of Hill for a Regirock and end and pray we get strong energy. We'll see what our opponent is going to do. I'll pop a hello to see if they're still there, because they're ticking off a long time. Maybe they're using Book of Hill and look into their deck. We don't know. Alright, they're going to Ultra Ball. Most likely going to get Tapu Lele for Bridget. And they get Tapu Lele, yep. Let's see what they're going to get now. Excuse me. So we're going to get the Bridget. Looks like I need to get down 2 Rowlets and a Zoroark. See what they get. And actually, I'm going to go for the Mewtwo. Interesting. It is supposed to be a tech card against this deck, so we're going to have to watch out for that. We'll Brooklyn Hill. Use it. Get down a Regirock. We'll play an N. And we'll snip onto the Mewtwo. And yeah, we do get the strong energy, which is always nice. Alright. Alrighty. So it looks like they're going to set up their Mewtwo and attack with here, but I think we're going to let him just KO the buzzwole. We can Guzma up the... Oh, we don't have the rocket down. Yeah, I think we do just Knuckle Impact the active. And Professor Sycamore, we have 5-card hand. We have... Ooh. Grass Energies, 2 more Field Blowers, and a Decidueye. So that's doing 20... Okay. Jeez, that's all. Alright, so we have the Guzma option again, but I'm not sure how we could use it. So I'm just going to attach to this buzzwole. Actually, let's go for the Guzma play on the Decidueye. Let's let him take the KO here. That's fine. I like this play. We could just Jet Punch on Mewtwo again. Take another early pause. Gets these Rowlets, because once they get their Decidueyes up, it's really hard for us to knock them out, so it's really important to get them going.
Plus, I don't mind if they get Zoroark GX out. Easy to get out. We'll see what our opponent's going to do. So it looks like they're just going to Psychic for knockout. I'm cool with that. I'll promote a buzzwole. Actually, we'll just promote a run raid right now. See if we get a... Oh, okay, we're definitely going to end on all this shiny cards away. Seriously, man? Okay, that makes sense. And we'll see what we can get. And we don't get anything, but we can Ultra Ball for Artillery and try again. I want to get a Zygarde EX with an energy. That'll be really nice. And looks like I'll be Jet Punching again, so I'll Elixir here. And I think we just Jet Punch. This Mewtwo kind of sucks, but we'll be okay. We'll go on Rowlet. Next turn we can just Jet Punch and knock these two guys out. We'll see a Mallow, probably for like a Rare Candy and a Decidueye. We'll see a Zoroark getting discarded. We'll see, yeah, Rare Candy, Decidueye. But I think I'm going to Guzma up the Zorua and just take 2 prizes, then all I have to do is just knock out a Zoroark and we'll be golden. So we're going to Ultra Ball for another Zoroark. So maybe if we get another energy, we can just one-shot the Zoroark. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Maybe still getting the Decidueye active is good. I'm away from attacking. And he has no cards in hand, so... Alright. So what I will do is... Guzma. We'll try a Max Elixir. Question is, where do we put it? On the Lele. We'll float. Hand. Alright. Go here, here, here. This hand again. Alright, so yeah, I think that's fine. We'll just take a knockout on the Mewtwo. Get some good damage on the active. And now we can start trying to load up a buzzwole. Then I'm going to Sycamore. Maybe it would have been better to put up the buzzwole in the active, but I don't want to just give him free prizes, especially if we knock out this Decidueye. See a trade. Get rid of an N. And we'll see what our opponent's going to do next. We are 100% N-proof because we have dual Octillery on the field, which is great. We see a Floodstone, as expected, and a double colorless. So I think maybe we can get the knockout this turn. That'd be really good. Oh, we're gonna feather arrow the bench. Buzzwole. So you're right into speeding. They are threatening to take the game next turn. So what I will do is elixir on here. Strong energy. Ultra ball. We'll grab a Zygarde. Rescue Stretcher. Sycamore. We need to hit a lot here. Mostly you do is need a way of retreating, which we don't find quite yet. Ultra Ball. With it. Choice Band. First Abyssal. Field Blower. These guys. And we need a Float Stone. With it, and that is going to be the game. We're going to lose this. And all I have to do is just feather on attack, so we'll play another one. This is my first time playing this deck, so I'm pretty sure I misplayed that. But that's okay. So we'll play again. Tayless. Alright, so we'll go first, yes. I think our main problem in that game is that we didn't have enough bench space for like a Lycanroc. And we let Mewtwo just kind of like take control of us. Looks like we are playing against a Zoroark Grass deck again. And we'll see what we can do. Your opponent is selecting their starting Pokemon. Alright, so looks like it is going to be a Mewtwo. We'll put this down. We'll elixir to it. We won't attach. We'll attach to the active. Play an N. Alright. So in this matchup, I feel like Buzzwole is not that great because of this guy. So I think I'll put this down, elixir to it. Here, no, Ultra Ball, these two. For Remoraid, we have the Octillery in hand. And we'll pass. Oh, look at Rockruff. This reminds me of the old Lycanroc Raichu days. Man, those are so much fun. I love that deck. Excuse me. Alright, an Ultra Ball, discarding an Acerola. Here, look. You see this? There's a box on the screen. Isn't that pretty cool, huh? You get to see a box on the screen in a YouTube video. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna bridge it for most likely just two more, maybe a Golisopod here and there. Yep. Man, they really do have us against the wall, do they? Looks like they're gonna double puzzle already. For what, though? It's kind of stupid. Oh, okay, they're doing that. That's a wild kick for the knockout. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. We'll go with lands pulls for the KO. I'll attach here. This hand. Buzzwole, Elixir, Hill. We'll get a Regirock. Sycamore. Floatstone. I don't want to use Lycanrock's thing yet. Buzzwole, Jet Punch. 1, 2, 2. Alright. So I kind of want to just straight up knock out Mewtwo with Geostrike. That'd be okay. Or we can save up a big old Buzzwole. Oh wow, okay. I think this is a play. Maybe Guzma up, so they can't get out of it. We'll put a strong. Now let's attach here. Retreat. Choice Band. Jet Punch. Okay, there's the scoop. Kind of having a good time with this deck, so I think I'm gonna play again. We'll play again. Yeah, this deck is actually not bad. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. I do feel like it just kind of gets destroyed by Volcanion, which is the deck I'm going to be currently playing. I think I'm going to be playing that for Memphis Regionals too. Good thing before Regionals, I always pick a deck and I play test it like maybe a month in advance, so I know exactly what all the matchups are and what to do. I did not quite see what our opponent's colors were for their deck, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We start a Rockruff and an N, so we're good. Pardon me. Alright, so we'll attach the active N. Cool, okay. I think we bench Rockruff, Hill, for Remo. Nah, keep it in the active. And next turn we can Ultra Ball the top deck and the Lycanroc. Alright, we'll just pass. See what our opponent's gonna do. Let's stare at you. Kitten. Our kitten has a sinus infection permanently, so that's why you can hear him snorting. We're going to Hill for a Remo. Mr. Remoraid, sir. They're using Ion Pool, I'm using Wild River. Wild River's better. And maybe Ion Pool's better, I don't know. I don't think I've ever used Ion Pool before, or Wild River. And I'll play an N here, that's fine. Alright, we got that killer, which is nice, and we have a Max Elixir to something too. So maybe a Buzzwole. The Ultra Bomb, put a Zorua down, that's awesome. They're Ultra Ballin'. Oh, looks like it's a Machamp deck. How much HP does Machamp have? 60, okay. I'm not gonna put that down. With Brookwood Hill for maybe Zygarde. We'll go Buzzwole. Yeah, let's go full art Buzzwole. Elixir. We'll play. Oh, wait. Okay, so we can go here. Choice band, strong energy, float stone, this hand. Alright, I'll retreat. Over here, jet punch. Alright. For next turn, I think we're just going to knock out the Lele and this bench Machop. If we can. Because I'll just Ultra Ball for a Regirock. Just kidding, no new choice band. And we're getting rid of our Brookwood Hill, that's mean. God's mean! Oh, heckin'. Bloodstone. Sycamore, okay. I think I'll just Guzma this, and if they don't evolve this turn, we'll take a double Machop knockout. See an Elixir. Let's see what the Elixir does. Alrighty. Another Field Blower. Getting rid of that float. Mixed stone. Excuse me, guys. We need a Field Blower ourselves. Field Blower. Yeet. We'll go here. We're gonna knock out that guy, so. Ultra Ball away the Guzma and the Lele for a Reggie. Put him down. Attach a fighting to Zygarde. Guzma. Set up Rockruff. Abyssal Hand. Okay, Elixir with it. Retreat. Jet Punch. Taking a double KO. Man, this deck is really good actually. I love it. This early turn, the early buzzwole, super good. And there's a Zygarde. You see an Ultra Ball. Going to get them and a choke. Alrighty. Oh, okay. I think we just Guzma. How about we just attach to the active and Absorption GX to the KO? Yes. Because they obviously don't have anything. Maybe they should Ultra Ball for Artillery. That would have been a lot better. Alright, so we have a lot of early prizes that we can still use Knuckle Impact if needed. Alright. So Guzma. I guess we could have used Lycanroc. Guess we could have. Knuckle Impact. That's gonna be a good game. There's nothing they can do. Right. Okay. I think this is it. And yeah. Just being able to just completely overwhelm our opponents there. So yeah. This is the fighting box. They got 2 places in the top 8 at London. Sadly, none of them made top 4. both losing to pretty unfavorable matchups. So yeah, centers mostly around this buzzwole and this Lycanroc, which I could have used a couple times. I just thought Guzma would have been better. And this Regirock is definitely MVP. So yeah, this is the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.